She wasn't just a superhero, she was a walking, talking commercial for the American dream, wrapped in a costume that would make a Vegas showgirl blush. Every Tuesday night, millions of pubescent boys would suddenly develop an intense interest in female empowerment. The network executives must have been higher than I am right now when they greenlit this show. Hey, let's take a former beauty queen, dress her like Uncle Sam's favorite pinup girl, and have her fight crime while running in wedge heels. And by God, it worked. Carter wasn't just playing Wonder Woman. She was serving a cocktail of conflicting messages that would make a feminist studies professor's head explode. Here was a woman who could throw a tank across the room while wearing an outfit that caused more hormonal chaos than a high school dance. The real genius? She managed to be a sex symbol without becoming a joke. Try that today and you'd have Twitter turning into a dumpster fire faster than you can say invisible jet. Speaking of which, an invisible jet? For teenage boys in the 80s, Wonder Woman was like their first shot of tequila. Simultaneously, terrifying and exciting, leaving them dizzy and confused, but desperately wanting more. Did it mess with our collective psyche? Probably. But show me something from the 80s that didn't. This was an era when we thought shoulder pads were a good idea and cocaine was a food group. Would this fly today? Hell no. Modern audiences would need a trigger warning just for the physics-defying properties of her costume. But back then, in that beautiful chemical haze of Reagan-era optimism and teenage hormones, Lynda Carter's Wonder Woman was pure magic. Here's to you, Wonder Woman. You magnificent paradox of female empowerment and male fantasy.